right, welcome back from the break, guys. On the line, I have Erik and Leila, who are the creator or co-creator and artist of Pantheon Project, a new book from Action Lab. And we are super excited to talk to them because Leila is also the artist of Shutter, which is my number one pick for favorite comic of 2014. So,
oh, what?
Yeah, you're welcome. So we're setting a precedent right now. What I'm hoping is that next year, whatever comic I pick, we can finagle that person too. So, say we did it last year. But
yeah.
All right. So, real quick, let's start with the question that we start all of our interviews with. What is the superhero origin story of Pantheon Project?
Ooh, Erik, you should tackle this one.
Well, it's a long story, but I'll try and make it as short as possible. So I worked with my friend Kevin Karen. We worked together at a comic book store, Time Warp Comics in Longmont, Colorado. Now it's in Boulder, Colorado. But he and I were, as people tend to do, bored at work, just openly talking about some projects and things that we'd eventually like to do. And Kevin Karen is a published comic book artist, and he had this idea about these kids who would all of a sudden get these superpowers, and then I riffed off that idea, and we went back and forth, and we just kind of created this concept of the story. And then Kevin did what most people tend to do when he gets to our age, is start having a family. So he had to gracefully back out of doing the artwork for the project, and that would put a major dent in our already slow momentum. So he suggested a handful of Denver local artists that we could all, or that I could communicate with and try and see if they would be interested in working on this project. And, that's how I found Leila. And I emailed her way back in October of 2011 and asked if she would like to meet up and discuss potentially working together. And so we met at a bookstore downtown Denver, and then here we are today.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was really psyched about his script. I mean, no one had asked me to do a project where the script was that good before, and I was like, wow, you're a really great writer. And so I was more than happy to work on the project because it was like the next evolution in what I wanted to draw as a comic book artist.